Straight into the action. We are trying to get elemental craft stuff going, and I think element holders are how you move things according to the book. Element holders can hold elements for transport or for use by spells, so I'm going to make some of them. I need 4, 1 for each element, and they take the drenched ingots, which I've got 5 of. I need 8, so I'm going to go to my my water thingy, which is this way, and we're going to get 3 more drenched ingots. While we're here, we may as well make the water element holder. So that takes small element container, element extract. We might as well actually make those things. Water. We've got the water crystal because we made one of them already. Now, water element holder. To fill them, hold right click on a source of the same element. Hold right click. Oh, look at that. Look. Ah, okay. This is taking the element itself. That's now full. How do we... You can also transfer element back to receiver by holding right. This might not be what I need. Let's go back to the base. I've been preparing in Botania area. I've made a room back here. So I make another one of you and got a big element container. I think that's just going to put the element in there. So that's not what I need, I don't think. Yeah, that puts the element in there. Look. Okay, well, we can just pop that all in there for now. So that isn't what we need, which is a shame. I still think we need these displacement plates, but there is the evaporator, and the evaporator allows you to transform shards into elements. It produces elements extremely slowly. To do so, place the evaporator above a container, element container. So if I put the evaporator that we made there, yes please, go there, we go. And if I get some air shard, some water shard, I think we've got lots of these things, as many as I thought we'd have. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's not bringing us the source, it's just turning that into source. Okay, so it's definitely the air source displacement thingamabob that we need. So I need to get pristine gems, and I need to get swift alloys, and swift alloys are made in an element binder over air with these things. So in fact, let's make a load of air crystals and let's get some more large chainers. We'll just let that happen. We'll leave that here for now. So we can make swift alloy, and we're going to need 4 of these, or do we? Because you can, so I need 1 each of these. So how do we make these? Your crystal is element infusion. So we need element infusers. It's complicated this. So we need to make these, which needs, oh, it doesn't need a pure crystal. It needs an air crystal. Okay, so we don't need the element infuser. So a diamond, lots of the powerful raw air shards over an air container with an air crystal. So we need to make more of each element crystal. Okay, we're making the gem crystallizer. The gem crystallizer takes swift ingot, swift alloys, which is 4. So we need to go to air and make some of this. Our air element is right here. Right, so what did we want? Swift alloy is element binder over the air element container. So we need an element binder. Element binder. I not got, I'm going to want some of these anyway. So let's make a recipe for them. We can do that here because we've got our fancy console. Element binder. Thank you very much. And then the next one, element binder. Just make one of them for now. Can you not go on top of that? You need to go on top of one of these. Either pop you back on top of there. Get some more pipe. Pop you there. You there. You there. Boop you. Okay. Element binder set up. Swift alloy. Gold, copper, redstone, and air elements. So I need to make more air crystals. So pure crystals. Air crystals. Right. I'm going to give this a shot to see if we can make one of these swift alloys. So it's one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. And it doesn't do anything. Okie dokie. That's a tad annoying. That was right, wasn't it? Element binder. Medium amount of air. And how much air have we got in there? Not enough air, maybe. Ah, okay. So should we get the better pipes? We can make these now. Craft element pipes. Missing 2 drenched ingots. Okay, so you can see what's going to happen here. We need a lot of this stuff. So I'm going to need to go and make some more of those. But make some of them. And let's break you off. And you off. Cobblestone has gone in there. Very annoying. Element pipe. Now this should transfer much quicker. Oh, look at that. Look. Yes, much quicker. You're draining you. Okay, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go and make some more drenched ingots. 31, 2. Just in time for it to go marvelous. And how is my source getting on over here? Nearly there. Let's give this a go, shall we? What was it? That. I think you've got to put these in an order as well. Do something. It's not doing anything. Come on. More than enough source now. So is the order wrong? Does it go the other way? Does it go that one, then that one, then that one, then that one, then that one? Yes. Okay, so there we go. Oh, and we've got our first swift alloy. alloy, and we needed these for the air source displacement, so we need 2. So let's do another one. Aha! How much does it use? It doesn't use a lot, it just needed a lot there. Okay, so 2 swift alloys, and now we should be able to make, we need a pure crystal. The pure crystal comes from pure infusion. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up in our room, but I'm going to use these guys to fill up some jars. So I go to craft up the rest of these element holders, suck up some element, craft up some of these, and get this set up to make the pure crystal. Right, so I'm getting there. I've got this bit set up, but that was the easy bit. What we need is an element pure infuser, and that takes some swift alloy, which we know how to make, an element infuser, which we know how to make, but this guy, which is a strong contained crystal. So I need swift alloy nuggets, so that's fine, but I need some springeling shards, and springeling shards are element binding, amethyst, quartz, and water over water. So I need to get water set up to do this stuff. I've got element binders somewhere. Yeah, I've got element binders, so we can go over to our water and make some springeling. What you can do with springeling is turn it into springeling clusters in an element binder with a block of amethyst and a block quartz and a springeling shard, and then you can mine that with fortune and get more. So a bit of a task ahead of us, but let's get the springeling sorted. Oh, and also I made a load of things just to get the book unlocked, so I'm going to pop these away. I'll probably use the shrines later, but we are at the moment springelinging, so we need to go over to water. Water. This is water, isn't it? Let's make our platform a bit bigger. Right. We need our pipe, not the impaired, the good ones. So we need you to come here and you to get another. Oh, we're missing some white rock. White rock is earth, right? White rock is earth. Okay, over to earth we go. I can't wait. We've got this set up in our base. And let's upgrade you. I've got white rock on me. Okay, back to our base. I thought I'd made a load. Oh, that's so annoying. Back to water. Right, let's make more of them because we're going to need them. Right, big guy there. You, element binder, and springeling. Springeling is amethyst, quartz, and a water crystal. Water crystal, we haven't got any tools, so let's just get some more water crystals while we're waiting for that. Probably do some more amethyst. Looking at that, amethyst, quartz, and water. Quartz? We'd have a lot of quartz, surely. No. Okay. We need to go. Oh, you're filling you, aren't you? That is not what we needed. Can I view this way? So you fill both. Looks like I can. And what order do these go on in? Amethyst first, then quartz. You, and you. Make some springeling. We'll have a bit of that. Thank you. Didn't want to do that. You, and you. And how did we make the amethyst cluster? Usages of springeling shard. We could make the fire ingot, but we don't want to do that yet. Block of amethyst quartz. Okay. Quartz. That's you. Amethyst. That's you. Springeling. Quartz. And that. Okay, so that. One of you, and one of you. Do you think? Jolly good. Right, and now I got fortune on this. I do. Fortune 8. Okay, that's a much more efficient way of doing it, quite clearly. So if I make one more of those, that should do me for this for now, I think, because that was a mega amount. Oh, I forgot. Oh dear. There you are. So it was you, then you, then you, then you. That's good. Next, and now we pop you down and we hit it with you, and we've now got nearly a stack. Perfect. Home, James. Do we need to stay here? So springeling was needed for the strongly contained. So I just need to make some of you. And then we should be able to make you, which is you. Excellent. And I'm one swift alloy short. And swift alloy was air. Swift alloy was gold, dren, copper, redstone. Gold, dren. Can't remember. Hopeless, copper, redstone. Copper, redstone, and the store. Do your thing. Aha. And now we should, once we've made you, be able to make the pure infuser. This is going well. That's so annoying when that happens. So look, it told me where to put things, but I think I've put them in the right spots. Oh no, these aren't. Okay. These are these guys. Pedestals. So how do we make the pedestals? Well, one of each. Oh, 2 white rock. This is a right journey, isn't it? Okay, so we need to make the pedestals, and I'm just going to save one of them for now. The pedestals need these gems, and these gems gems come from a gem crystallizer. So the gem crystallizer is guy. So we need another one of these and some more swift alloy. Back in a minute. So we've made the gem crystallizers and I've gone and collected a load of this source stuff from the various sources because running backwards and forwards was getting a bit tiresome. So I'm going to make the gems over here. Just need to drain these out into their receptacles, otherwise known as a container. That is water and earth. Right, they're all in. There's not much in there, but gems. So for these altars, I just need pristine or fine. And to make fine, you can use a diamond or a crude, and you put the fire shard stuff in. So let's try and do fire first. So we've got 14,000 fire shards. And what gems? Have we got any of these gem things it talks about? No. So we need a diamond. So we're going to get some diamonds. Okay. And I think if I pop a diamond in there, where's fire? Fire, diamond in there. And then no. Okay. How does this work? Oh, I need fire crystal on the top. Fire crystal there. And now we should be able to pop you on there. Just one will do it. I don't know. I think you could put multiple on. And that gave me a crude fire gem. And I don't think I can use that. I think it needs to be fine fire gem. So I can stick that back in there though. But I need another fire crystal. Oh, it's forwards, backwards, forwards. I'm going to go and get quite a few of these now. Right, we've got a bit of a setup now. We should have enough to do most of these. So let's carry on with the fire. Can't do that with that, can I? Know. So I need one of you, and then we're going to put quite a few on there. I don't know. We've got thousands of them. That looks like enough. I think, is it 6? And we've got, we've got a, aha, this is the pristine. Jolly good. So let's put you there. Let's put my spellbook in there. So we've got fire sorted. So let's do air, shall we? Air. Which one was air? You're air, aren't you? I need to label these. I think that's air. So diamond, you, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Straight away, pristine. No problem. No, of course not. So lucky, shouldn't I? Really? You and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time we got a pristine. Excellent. And now I think we can make each of these. So again, it's element binding and element infuser, the gem, swift alloy, and 2 white rocks. So I'm going to need 8 white rock. So fire could be that and that. Ooh, exciting. Have enough. Have enough. Please have enough. This is a slow process. I've done something wrong. I wouldn't have the part. You know what we're going to need to do? Go and get more. I'm tempted to do this over at the actual things, I think. Yes, let's go and do this bit over at the actual elements. It's night time, probably. It's always night time here. Fire first, please. And of course, I don't have my binder here. Right, that's slowly filling up. Seal it from here as well. Might as well, haven't we? Right, you're empty. Good. Don't want you to have anything now. Whoops. I've got to wait for this to fill. So air is pretty good. I've just gone and checked the other two. So let's do the air crystal, which was you, and see if this works. So it was one of you, one of you, one of you, 2 of you. Do your thing. Make me the pedestal thingy. Doing anything. It's using up the stuff though. Aha! Aha! It did it. Right. Okay. So we should now be able to do the others. And we are placing the last pedestal. Excellent. Got all of those made and got them placed. Now what? Pure crystal. Pure crystal. Diamond in the middle. Water crystal. Fire crystal. Air crystal. Crystal. High amounts of element. So does that mean I need a tank underneath these guys? I bet I do. A tank. You know what I mean. A container. So I want to make 3 more element containers. And I don't have the white rock or the burnt glass. Soon all these worries will be over. I hope. Okay. Them underneath. I believe this is what you need to do. We're going to find out together what we're going to do. Can I fit you under there? Can I fit you under there? I can. And can I fit you under there? I can. So I need to label these downstairs, I think, because you should see that container. I'm going to put labels on these. I need some signs. So that is air. So air. That's what we're going to do. How we're going to do this. Get rid of you. Put you in there. That is fire. Water. Water. So this must be air. Earth. Of course it's earth. I am hopeless. Now we need to get this element stuff into them. Best do this again, hadn't I, really? Auto crafting is coming. Don't you worry. Okay, that's these all filled up. We're not going to, once we get auto crafting going and all of these things moved, this is going to become a lot easier. But for now, that's that bit done. So next, pure infuser. Now I think I can get a diamond and then each one of the crystals. So crystals, one air. In fact, we're going to make a few of these. One air, fire, the water, the earth, and a diamond or two. I am one. Okay, I think I put that in the middle. Good. And then we need to put these on top of the right one. So that's air, that's fire, water. Why is water green? Doesn't make sense. And that's earth. And you're not doing anything. Inert, contained. I need to find your... What's that called? The pure hit is the most powerful. If it uses pedestal, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. So these need to be piped. Ah, I understand. So for now, I'm going to take them. Oops, didn't want to do that. I need to put you back. That was water. Water's back. And we will break you. Okay, finally got this all set up. I've just run them straight down. And I am going to have some sort of battery system for these elements. But for now, that's there. So now we need earth on there. I think earth on there. And this is water. Water on there. And now it does something. Ooh, how exciting. And it didn't do anything. Once the setup is done, you can start crafting by putting the correct ingredient on each pedestal and the main one on the pure infuser. So that's what I've got. Done that. Did it just fail? Is it just failing? Okay. So I've got to figure this out. While I was reading the book, just did it. So it just takes time, I guess. And we have our first Your crystal. Woohoo! Okay, now what? We need to make a pristine air gem, and then we can combine it with a couple of swift alloys and some white rock and turn it into our air source displacement plate. I hope this is the right thing. Source are powerful tools that allow you to move source. Yes, that's absolutely the right thing. So we're going to make a pristine air. Dubry, what's it? And that was the gem crystallizer, wasn't it? Gem crystallizers. Let's put them back on. We need our crystals as well. So gem crystallizer on that air. No, that's earth. That's earth. That's air. Sure, that's air. It needs to have a label on it. So if we need some shards, I think we could use powerful shards to give us a better chance. That pure crystal to give us a better chance of getting the top tier guy. So you're going in. You don't have much source in you. You don't have much in you either. Oh, I can't wait to get these things moved. Let's go get some more source or some more element. Filled them up. Okay, we're going to go again. So you're going on there. You're going on there. And then we're going to surround you. I should have really put this higher. I thought it'd be better down there, but you can't see then. And that has given me not what I need. So we can do it again. This has got to work. This has got to give me the pure one. Did it? Yes, it did. Okay, we've got a pure air. Excellent. Water. Is it water next? Let's do water. So diamond, you, and as many powerful shards as I can. And no. Okay. You and more of them. Excellent. Good. Fire. And finally, and that worked first time. Okay, so we've got 4 of those guys. Let's put the rest of this stuff away. Now I hope we can make you. Okay, how do we use it? You need to first analyze the source using a source analysis glass. Okay, source analysis glass. Source analysis glass. Springling glass and hardened handle. Let's just keep going, doesn't it? So the springling glass was easy. It's just springling and some burnt glass. The hardened handle is element binding of a stick, white rock, air silk, and earth crystal. And air silk is clearly going to be over at air. Off we go then. Ring. I needed more than one, didn't I, for this? Analyzing. Yeah, because I needed 2 for this. So we've got swift alloy. We've got springling glass. Look, see, very simple. And hardened handle is white rock. We've got white rock still. We do. Okay, white rock. What else was it? White rock, stick, white rock, air, earth crystal. We do have some. So it's that and that. So, and doing its thing. And we got it. So we should now be able to craft you. Aha! Right. Again, how does this work? Analyze by placing them under sources over a solid block and right-clicking them, you can put them in a receptacle. Once this process is finished, the plate will be broken and will need a pristine gem to get repaired. Okay, so we've got air at the moment. So let's go over to our air element. So analyzing. You don't have a springling shard in your inventory. Springling shard, please. Don't know why I need a springling shard in my inventory, but there we go. Right-click. Rusty 4%, recovery 2%, selfish 1. I've no idea what that means. Now, do we get some stone or some cobblestone? Do I put that there? I don't know what this is doing. Or do I need a... What's the receptacle it talks about? If I place them under sources over a solid block and right-clicking them, you can put them in a receptacle. Do I need one of these guys? No, it just gives me that. Aha, so you just right-click that with an empty hand. Well, isn't that fancy? And we have air, and that's broken. That's fine. Get rid of all of this now. So now what we can do is pop you in there, get the earth one, and go over to earth. We can break all of this up. Block underneath. Analyze. Earth receptacle. Right. Easy peasy. I'm going to get the other 2, and I'm going to go on a mission mission to find many, many more. And we've got the last one. So the mission to find many, many more, of course, requires many, many more pristine... What am I doing? Many, many more pristine thingies. So let's just get these set up first and see how it's going to look. Right. This is chunk loaded, I think. This chunk is chunk loaded. We have the crystallizing, binding, and the infusing. So we've got crystallizing here. So this is the crystallizing setup. We need binding and infusing setup, don't we? So we're going to fill this space with that. So we need to go underneath with these to make our source storers. So I think what I want to do, have no, we need more space than this. Let's just do fire first. So let's get this guy on there. Let's right click, and that's now providing fire. And then I need fire to come all the way over here and into here, into that one. This is going to be wiring fun. This has taken ages, but I've got this set up. So this is getting source now, or the element stuff. And then we've got our crystallizers set up here. We've got our binders set up here, and we've got our infusers set up here. And I think that's all of it. So now I should be able to hook up the auto crafting, but check out the wiring. Look at it. Look at it. So we've got our 4 elements down here. And this is draining now. We've got our 4 elements. And then, so this is going over to our pure crystal thing. These are going over to our crystallizers. The binding is coming off of the crystallizers into here, and the infusers are coming off the back. Eventually, I'm going to get more of these and load the chunk behind us and just have lots of cables going up. But anyway, 1 each probably. Right, let's start the auto crafting with infusing. Now, my hope is I can do that. And let's do fire, obviously. So fire infusing, element craft fire. Does that work? Will that give me the things that infuse? No, let's do the infuser and the usages of an infuser. So fire is obviously the fire crystal and burnt glass. That's it. So we want crystals. Right, let's make the recipes for all of these crystals. Fire crystal is that recipe. Excellent. And then we might as well make, oh no, let's just do burnt glass. Burnt glass. There we go. Is that recipe. Excellent. Now, if I pop those in there, that's our 2 infusing recipes. These are getting really annoying. Oh, it's because of the fire, I bet, in there. Now I want to run chunk borders. Okay, so that's, I'm going to have to, yes, I'm going to have to do that chunk as well. I can see this. Oh no, it is already loaded. Oh, that's very useful. So I'm just going to quickly dig out all this. Chunk loaded, do we think? No. So we'll have to load 2. We've got the space. Yeah, we've got the space. So let's load this one and load this one and load this one. Why not? So these are all loaded now. Don't worry, this will all get covered up. It'll all be very neat. And I'm pretty sure this one's loaded. Got a good dense cable all the way around. And then a smart cable there. Right, so you're coming online. Device offline. Why are you not online? So annoying. I think I'm out of channels. What are we? Why are you not online? What's that? Green, red, blue. BFCE. CE? BFCE. Oh, we have a problem here. Oh, this is not good. What's filling that up? How can I... the draw system. The draw system's this one here, isn't it? I think. Or is that the draw system? That's the draw system. Should be the drawers offline. They're all in drawers. They're all in the other drawers. Why is osmium in there? 1. Skystone. Skystone is not in a drawer. Why on earth is that not in a drawer? Need to quickly put the drawer back. Over 500,000 skystone here. Quick troubleshooting time. I need a drawer. That's what we need to do. I need a drawer with some upgrades in it. I need to get it to 500,000. Probably be enough. We then need to take a export bus. Set you to skystone. Acceleration card. Color you're black. And you can hold 28 million. Fine. Right, it needs to be quicker than that. Export bus. And export bus. Skystone. Export bus. Skystone. Acceleration card. Right, let's see what happens. That should be getting some anyway. That's a higher priority. And the skystone should be dropping in here. Okay, let's let that run and see if that clears up our discs. Panic over. Why did I come up here? I can't remember. Oh, channels. That's right. We were looking at the channel situation on our green and red guy. 0 channel. Unlinked. Ah, okay. So this isn't linked. So maybe I just need to boot you with new device configuration copied. And let's go down. New device configuration copied. Oh, this one loaded. One device online. Okay, that was very strange. Very, very strange. So a couple of troubleshootings and emergencies. Right, you're now online. Yes, you are. So if I request, just show request 1 burnt glass, it does put it on there. I'm guessing it won't pull, but that's okay because we can have laser IO. Yes, we can have laser IO linking all of these, and we can have an interface here. The laser IO is going to be at this level just to make it look pretty, right? We can have an interface there that is connected with a blue cable. Network booting, device online, laser IO. Laser IO. I don't think we need the speed stuff. We will need you and you. Good. So we're going to have this that's going to be an input on white. Doesn't care what it inputs, but the extracts are going to be filtered. So I can set this up now. That can go on top of that one. I didn't want to do that. Oh, it's going to be annoying this. I'm just going to go like this. Look. You can come like all the way across there like this. And then we can just get rid of the ones in the middle. Oh, what's this one? And then we'll link them all up. You to you and you. You to you and you. So now we need filters. We need filters. I'm going to set this up before I put the node in because I want to make sure it pulls only the right thing out. So you are going to filter burnt glass, fire element stuff. So burnt glass and fire crystal. Burnt glass and the fire crystal. And you're going to be an extract on white. And I am going to want you to go only one item, but every tick. So it happens straight away. And you're going to be that filter. And you're going to go on the down. And that craft should have completed. And it has. Oh, that needs to go in the middle though. That looks ugly, doesn't it? So let's craft a fire crystal, shall we? Let's craft 10 fire crystals. Oh, yes. Hang on. This needs to be in. Do not put crafting ingredients if inventory contains a pattern input. Ignore the content pattern input. Let's see if that's good enough. So let's craft 4 of those. Doing something. It's gone. Oh, it's already done one. And the last one. Okay, burnt glass. Let's burnt glass. One. It did it. It did it. It did it. It did it. This is awesome. I love it. So now we just got to repeat that everywhere else. So I've got this set up. I haven't put any patterns in here, and let's test it. Let's go for some drenched ingots, shall we? Let's craft up 20 of them. Go. And it should do its thing. It's doing it so fast. Look, 16 down, 15. Yes. And while we're waiting for that, let's get some earth crystals, shall we? Oh, why are you not allowing me to? Oh, it's so annoying, this interface sometimes. Elemental crystals. No, you're not showing me what's craft sometimes. It's a bit annoying. Earth crystals. Let's get 3 of those. So it's doing both. Oh, this is good. And you know what? I think I'm going to have to call that a day. In between episodes, I'm going to get the rest of the auto crafting set up, and then I can take you through it at the beginning of the next episode. We've got so much done. This is a massive backwards and forwards thing, this, but I'm so pleased we're now set up proper elemental craft system. Hope you've enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one.